The seller said, we want a nice traditional couple to buy the house. And I said, they are. Hi, I'm Chris Rainwaters, your favorite real estate witch. And today's story is about love, real estate, and the quiet satisfaction of watching outdated beliefs walk out the front door and get into a moving truck. Let's begin. Once upon a very real Tuesday, I had a listing in a quiet little neighborhood. Cute house, big backyard, a clawfoot tub in the bathroom, and a huge lemon tree in full bloom right outside the kitchen window. Unfortunately, the sellers also had some deeply rooted opinions about who they thought should live there next. We just want a nice, normal couple, a traditional family. I smiled, nodded, bit my tongue, and showed the house to some of my other clients. One of them was a young, successful couple named Talia and Jess, two women madly in love. They had the down payment, the pre-approval, and a Pinterest board full of lemon-themed decor. They walked in and lit up like they had just stepped into a dream they didn't know they were allowed to have. Oof, my favorite part of the job. This is it, one of them whispered. And honestly, it was perfect for them. So I submitted their offer. Full price, clean terms, solid financing. But the sellers hesitated and started asking weird questions like, are they married? Are they related? Do they plan on changing anything? And I reminded them calmly, clearly, and without blinking that the Fair Housing Act prohibits discrimination based on sexual orientation or gender identity. And more importantly, it's just wrong. This was a strong, clean offer. They could either accept it and move one step closer to that house on a golf course in Arizona, or drag things out, keep the house on the market longer, risk settling for less, and open themselves up to a potential lawsuit. Surprise! They folded fast. And a few weeks later, Talia and Jess moved in, painted the front door teal, hung a pride flag in the window, and served a homemade limoncello at their neighborhood housewarming brunch that could resurrect the dead. Seriously, it was so good. At first, the neighbors were awkward. A few avoided eye contact. One of them asked if they were just friends. But love has a way of softening walls, even the ones between properties. Before long, the neighbors started waving, bringing cookies, and asking for lemon tree cuttings. And those sellers with their traditional values, long gone, drove away in a box truck with their judgment. The end. The moral? You don't always have to argue with prejudice. Sometimes you just have to outlast it, help your clients win, and let the old guard pack up their yard sign and leave. If you're looking for a home where you can show up as yourself with your love, your joy, and your weird little hobbies, I will help you find it. No shrinking, no code switching. Just keys in hand and a doormat that says, welcome home. Not all villains live in fairy tales. Some just live in the HOA. But lucky for us, they're moving.